Hello and welcome to UHNM from the Continuous Improvement Academy. We're a team of passionate specialists dedicated to helping everyone at UHNM build the skills, confidence and routines needed to make continuous improvement part of our everyday work. Our approach reflects NHS Impact, a national framework designed to support NHS organisations in developing the capability to continuously improve how care is delivered. NHS Impact is built around 5 core components: creating a shared purpose and vision, investing in our people and culture, developing leadership that models and supports improvement, growing improvement skills and capacity across teams, embedding improvement in how we manage and deliver services every day. At UHNM, we bring NHS Impact to life through our own continuous improvement methodology, which we call Improving Together. This approach is based on lean thinking, and by consistently applying it, we are building a continuous improvement learning culture. But how do we get from methodology to an improvement culture? We know that an organisation culture is built from the collection of behaviours of the people who work there. Individual behaviours are the collection of personal and professional habits that develop across the course of an individual's lifetime. So, to change behaviours and therefore the culture of an organisation, we first have to change habits. Improving Together focuses on introducing a set of tools and routines which, used routinely, will build habits of continuous improvement, doing a little every day. In the Improving Together toolbox, there are a range of tools and routines. Some help teams understand their performance, identify where improvements are needed, and see how work is progressing. Some help teams to reduce firefighting and work in a more planned and proactive way. Others help create structure for daily improvement. And finally, there are tools to help make those changes stick. But it's not just about tools. To grow an improvement culture, we need to encourage some specific behaviours. Willingness to learn and try different approaches. Curiosity, the ability to challenge norms and ask why, how, what. Humility, accepting that you don't have all the answers and it's okay to ask others for their views and experience, particularly those closest to the work being done. Perseverance. We don't get it right first time, every time, and being able to adjust and go again is essential. And finally, self-discipline. We know this is the most difficult one, but it's how we stick to what we plan and see it through, so improvements have chance to embed and don't fade over time. If we achieve this, we will work in a culture of continuous quality improvement, where the people closest to the issues affecting care are given the time, permission and skills needed to address them, using specific methods and tools to bring about measurable improvements in our services. All cultures have principles or rules which they need to follow. An improvement culture is no different. These are called the Shingo principles, and they fall into 3 groups: align, enable, improve. Alignment, creating value for our customers, creating a clear purpose, working across boundaries. Enable, solving problems using specific methods and tools, leading with humility, respecting every individual, and learning continuously. Improve, focusing on process, not people, reducing variation, assuring quality at the source, embracing scientific thinking, and seeking continuous improvement. Let's consider these in more detail. Align. To get the biggest impact from our improvement efforts, we need to align our team's activity to deliver the priorities of the Trust. If we all push in the same direction, we can become more than the sum of our parts. This creates a clear focus on goals, improves collaboration, increases efficiency, enhances engagement, and helps to build a stronger culture. Think about the team you are in. How do you add value and who do you serve? What is your team's purpose within the trust? How do you contribute to the organisation delivering on its priorities for our people, our patients and our population? Who do you need to work with to deliver an effective and efficient service? Enable. To embed this way of working, we have to train our teams and develop our leaders. You can access training at different levels depending on where you work and what you need to do your job. We have a stepwise approach to this, with each successive step building on the last. This is step 1. Steps 2, 3 and 4 training are available via your electronic staff record. You can self-register for these. Steps 2 and 3 are short online sessions. Step 4 is a full day in-person training, and there are 8 of these sessions available across the year. If you're a manager or a leader in our organisation or aspire to a leadership role, inquire about Step 5 training. This covers the skills and behaviours required to lead in an improvement culture. This is a full day face-to-face session. Finally, a programme of training is rolling through our organisation, training teams to support the Trust's strategic programmes. When it's your team's turn, a multidisciplinary group will be taken on an extended training programme to equip them as cascade improvers to share their knowledge and learning with the whole team. For more information, check out our intranet page. You'll find lots of information about the approach, how it's being used and how to get trained. Improve. So how can you get started? Look out for your colleagues using the tools and routines in their work and get involved. You may be able to join an improvement huddle, a short daily meeting where the team come together to check on the progress of their driver metrics and make suggestions as to how we can improve the service we give to our patients. You may be asked to get involved in an A3 problem-solving activity. This is the tool we use to develop scientific thinking to make sure we properly understand what is causing an issue before we decide what to do about it and how we will measure it, so that we know that the change is an improvement. We're encouraging all elements of our work to be standardised. For processes, we use standard work. For our regular conversations, we use status exchange. You may be asked to use or help develop one of these tools. Most importantly, it's about everyone doing a little every day to help UHNM achieve its vision of the best joined-up care for all by improving patient care together.